But the other thing that happens during the offseason is if you want to keep your job as president and GM, you are calling every other team's president and GM to talk about possible trades with players. There are no players who are off limits during the offseason. You could call on Mickey Mantle if you were so inclined to try to get Mickey Mantle from the Yankees. You can call the Dodgers on Mookie Betts, even though he just signed that huge contract. You can call the Padres on Fernando Tatis. Teams do. And then a GM says the following: nope, we're not talking about him. And you know what that means to a fellow GM? Sasquatch. Nothing. Squat. We keep a list. Want to know what we do? We have a list of every player on every roster on every team. We keep notes next to that player, and we keep call logs. Discussed with AJ Preller on April of 2019, Fernando Tatis. No interest. Thank you. July 31st. Spoke to AJ Preller, asked for Tatis. No interest. Now, does that mean that Fernando Tatis is not going to be traded? Maybe. Maybe not. That's why you got to keep track. But once in a while, stories leak out. I like that. This weekend, a big story leaked out. Didn't get a lot of attention, and I don't know why. Aaron Judge is a New York Yankee. Do I have it right, Coca? Does Aaron Judge become a free agent after the 2022 season, or is it after the 2023 season? I think he becomes a free agent after 22, so his free agency starts in 23. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. Help me, Coca. Help me, Coca. What? Yes, thank you. Aaron Judge. What do you think of Aaron Judge? Majestic. Great home runs. What a physical specimen. Superstar. Face of the game. His picture is in lights at the Major League Baseball offices on 6th Avenue in New York City. In New York. Aaron Judge is the face of the game with Tatis and Mookie and Tim Anderson. Does that mean he can't be traded? What are the Yankees going to do with Giancarlo Stanton in the middle of a $300 million deal, which has 6 years remaining? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 6 years. Are they going to sign Aaron Judge to a $350 million deal? Is Aaron Judge worth that kind of money? From the Yankees' standpoint, if they are not speaking to teams about Aaron Judge and trading Aaron Judge, then that is malpractice. Of course, you go to a certain number of teams about Aaron Judge. You're not calling Jeter. They're not trading for Aaron Judge. You call Artie Moreno of the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, who have the best player, theory, Mike Trout, a hugely highly paid, sought-after position player named Anthony Rendon. They're trying like heck to get pitching, but they never get pitching, so they're always trying to get more bats. Matching up Aaron Judge with Mike Trout. Hey, Artie, how amazing would that be? We're going to need some players back, no doubt. That's called a Tuesday between two Major League Baseball teams. But word gets out and everyone loses their marbles. They called it a brief flirtation. Do you know how many brief flirtations take place between teams regarding every single player? There's so many brief flirtations that you would think it's speed dating in the middle of the movie Hitch. Normal. It's fine. If I'm the Yankees, am I looking to trade Aaron Judge? Of course I am. He has not shown consistent performance ever. Tell me I'm wrong, folks. When he's hits, it's magic. You want to bet a 10-year, $400 million contract on Aaron Judge? How many World Series has he gotten you? Has he helped? He's been, remember him at the Home Run Derby in Miami, Coca? I mean, we didn't have a ground rule for hitting the roof. I think I've told you the ground rule story, but very quickly, you have to have ground rules when you open a new ballpark. We opened Marlins Park. We went through the ground rules with MLB, with the umpires union, with the players union. We had ground rules for where balls hit, what's good, what's not. No ground rule for roof because we couldn't get anyone to hit a ball to the roof. It was never going to happen. The roof was way too high. Didn't need a ground rule. Batting practice during the home run derby, pre-home run derby. Aaron Judge hits the roof. I'm standing on the field. I look up and I say to Mike Kill, did he just hit the roof? There's no way he hit the roof. I got Claude DeLorme, the head of stadium operations, next to me. Did he just hit the roof? What do? We then got the umpires together. We got Major League Baseball together because they're all there for the home run derby. And we said, I guess we need a ruling. And so we said, if you hit the roof at that part of the roof, we're going to call it a home run. If you hit it to this part of the roof, we're going to call it a foul ball. Got that, everyone? Made it up as we went along. Didn't even occur to us because of all the scientific studies we had. Does that make Aaron Judge a $400 million player? No. So for all of you Yankee fans out there or Angel fans saying that you're upset that there's a flirtation or I can't believe there was a flirtation and now we don't have Aaron Judge, we could use Aaron Judge. Yankee fans are saying we're not going to trade Aaron Judge. Maybe we should trade Aaron Judge. Just know that there's not one player, including Derek Jeter, Andy Pettitte, Mariano Rivera, Jorge Posada. Teams asked about every single one of those players, and your GM listened to every possible offer that would come on every player of every team that's ever played. Hard stop.